2.2 has been a major update that's changed this game for the better. This is also the longest update this game has had, almost 7 years. So today I'm just going to give my overall thoughts about this update so far, and it's going to be a lot, but not really. So yeah, by the way, this is my first actual commentary video in a while, and I'm going to do these more often, so stay tuned. So when I first heard that 2.2 came out, I was in shock, obviously. Like, this is not real. And the first thing I checked when I opened the game was Dash. And in my opinion, I think it's one of the best official levels. It's very animated. There's a lot of small, tiny details. And I didn't even get mad if I died because it was always enjoyable playing through it again and again. So yeah, that's my opinion on Dash. And I didn't make a 30-minute video about it. So now for the tower. These have to be one of my favorite levels from RapTop, because again, there's just so many small tiny details in all the levels, and they're very animated. And yes, I know I'm saying the same thing, but so for the first level in the tower, it's very simple and basic platforming where you're jumping between blocks and spikes, but it's the first level, so that's not really a problem. And for the second level in the tower, the sewers or whatever it's called, I'd say it's better than the first one, but at the part with the death trap or whatever you call it, I don't know, for some reason it was very hard for me. Like, it took me almost 20 minutes to pass, but maybe that's just a skill issue, because it looked way easier in the trailer. Now for the third level, I don't remember what it was called, but I really like the interactions to things in the level, like the camera. And gameplay-wise, it was alright. There was simple gimmicks I didn't try to do too much, and that's fine. But other than that, it was just kind of average, but I really like the interactions. Now for the final level, this is my favorite out of all of them in the tower. And each section had something fun. There was no filler or anything like that. The factory section in this level was very fun, especially when you got to the top and then you turned into the ball and fell back down. Another parts where you had to collect the keys, hiding to avoid the monsters chasing you. I added a challenge to that section, and it was very fun. And it was also enjoyable doing it as the ball. Now what you've all been waiting for, the boss fight. Alright, now I did struggle with it, but it was fun even if I died multiple times. So the attacks he does are random, and it adds even more fun challenge. And the phases after that are even more fun with the unique attack patterns. And it's just so good. I could keep going, but yeah, the boss fight, it's a little bit hard, but eventually you'll get used to it. Alright, now for the online levels in the editor. So there's a lot of amazing 2.2 levels I've seen on the Future tab. Now, some of these levels may have questionable gameplay, but people are still getting used to the editor and stuff, and there's still amazing levels. Now, one level I want to name is Forsaken City. It's an easy platformer demon. I think it's one of my favorite levels so far in this update. The gimmicks in this level are one of my favorite gimmicks with the platforms that move, and the fact that you have to get momentum and stuff. So this level doesn't try too much or try to reinvent the wheel with some crazy gimmick. It's just simple and creative, and that's what I like. So now for the editor. Now, I'm not going to get into all of it, but let's just say that the editor has evolved into a whole-ass game engine. Like, someone already made FNAF in the editor. Now, for me, I can't do that. Like, I haven't done anything ambitious with the editor yet, but I made a cool little platformer which you can play. But I also have another level coming out, which is a normal side-scrolling level, which I'm currently making right now, and there's a preview for it on the channel. Now, for the new icons, new shops, new chests, new shards, paths, all that. Now, most of the icons are locked to 2.21, but I feel like a lot of these achievements are just very grindy, and it could be a lot for newer players. Like, I myself have been playing this game for 7 years, and it's going to take me a while to unlock all of these, but I will not use icon hack no matter what. I will never stoop that low. But yeah, 100 keys for a chest is very wild to me, and the paths where you have to save up 25,000 orbs to unlock. And even after that, you still have to get 1,000 stars and moons for each one. Yeah, I have a life outside Geometry Dash. I'm not like a top 500 player or anything, so it's gonna take a long time to do. Okay, I was exaggerating there, but for real, all these achievements will be very hard for newcomers to achieve. and it's gonna be very overwhelming for them. Let's just say that. But having achievements that take a long time can be alright in small doses. And now for the shops, I think they're pretty good, especially the mechanic shop where you can buy all the effects and stuff. And I think saving up orbs to buy things in the shop is more manageable and not as tedious and time consuming, so I think it's fine. But imagine trying to save up diamonds for the music unlocker before the price went up. Like, damn, 4,000 diamonds is crazy. Anyways, that's all I have to say about 2.2. These were my overall thoughts about the update, and this could have been way more in depth, but I want this video to be short and simple. Now let's see if 2.21 or 2.3 will be good, which I know it will be, because Rock Top never disappoints. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.